everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful poncho dress. I have just folded the fabric in half and now I'll be just marking the measurements starting from the folded edge. So first I'm going to mark the length of the neckline. So the length of the neckline from the folded edge for me is going to be 4 inches. So just draw a line for 4 inches over here. Okay, and you're going to draw the depth of the neckline. So the poncho is going to have a little bit closed neckline, which is going to be more than your kameez, kurta or kurti what you wear. So this is going to be my length of the neckline, which is 4 inches. From the 4 inch I'm going to take the depth of the neckline to be 5 inches. So let me just draw a line and curve this out for the neckline. Now you're going to decide the shoulder length. So from this point you're going to measure the length of the shoulder. So for me, from this particular point I'm just going to take 12 inches, which I exactly need for my kid. So I'm just marking the 12 inches. This is absolutely depends upon you. As much you want, you can alter this. So depending upon your size, you can just alter this line. 12 inches, I'm just going to draw a line over here. Okay, then I'm going to draw the height of my poncho. So the shoulder would be 12 and from the top I'll be marking the height of the poncho. So the height of my poncho is going to be 14 inches from the top. So this is going to be the height. Okay, so from here I'm going to curve this out. So from this point till this point I'm going to give a nice and neat curve like such. So this is how it's going to look, and you're going to leave a marginal amount for the seam allowance. So this is going to be the front side. So let me cut this first. Okay. So the three measurements are the neckline, shoulder and the height of the poncho. So now let me cut out the neckline. Okay. So make sure that you make the neckline little bit smaller than your kurta, which is very important. The kurta or kurti neckline is at 6 or 7 inches. You have to make this as a 5 inches. Okay, so this neckline should come first and the kurti neckline should be exactly over here. So I have made the front side of the poncho. So same I'm going to do to my back side, but to my back side I'll be just adjusting this neckline to be little bit small. So let me do that. Take a pretty side of the fabric and you're going to make a bias strip, a cross piece like this, and fold the cross piece in half, and I'm going to give this to my neckline. Okay, little by little you're going to sew this cross piece to the neckline. Once after sewing this, all you're going to do now is you're going to add some notches to the neckline so that it turns really nice and neat. So you're going to add some notches. So this is going to be the pretty side of the fabric. All you're going to do now is you're going to put a top stitch on the fabric. It just turns really nice and neat. To give that neat turning, you're going to sew on the cross piece. Do not stretch the fabric, ease with the fabric and sew on top of the cross piece. So if you want to skip this step, you can just take this fabric to your ironing board and you can just press that together, opening the cross piece, and this is how it will be. So once it's sewn, you can see it just stays in place like this. So now I'll be folding this in and I'll be putting a stretch on top of that. So this is going to be the back side of my poncho. So you can see it just stands a little bit like this. All after sewing this together, you're going to press that in place, because as this is in bias, for sure you will get like this. Once you press that in place, it just sits exactly perfect. So same I'm going to do to my front side also. This is going to be the pre side of my back piece, and this is going to be my pre side of my front piece. So I'm going to lay this on top, facing the pre sides together, and I'll be sewing the shoulders. Okay, so just lay that in place, and you can see this is going to be the shoulders from the neckline. Neckline, this is going to be the shoulder. So let me sew that from the bottom. Same you're going to do to the neck side. Same like that. I'm going to match both the neckline and the shoulders together, and I'm going to sew the neck side like this. So once you sew the shoulders, your poncho is totally ready, and you can see this got a very good flare, and this is going to be the neckline, and this is the shoulder for the poncho. And now for the bottom edge, all you're going to do now is you're going to fold that once, and you're going to sew on top. Once you're satisfied with the folding that you made for once, you're going to sew that again. This is absolutely for beginners, because the mistake may happen when you sew a circle like this. So if you want, you can do a picot, or else please do follow my step if you are a beginner. So let me show you how to sew this. First, you're going to fold very little, that is very marginal amount of fabric, and you're going to sew that on top. Folds nice and neat because you have already did one stitch line. So let me show you how to fold this and sew that together. So this is gonna be the end result of the dress, and you can see how pretty it came. It came out really beautiful, and I just given a small kind of sequin works. It's a small sequence. This is a small sequence work that I have attached to the neckline of the poncho. Hope you like this. This is a very simple way of making a very trendy outfit with a plain color top, and with this poncho makes a very beautiful evening outfit. So that's the neckline of the dress. It just looks absolutely gorgeous, and I totally love it. If you like this video and if you want more kind of videos like this, please do click on the subscriber button below. Don't forget to hit on the thumbs up to support my channel to make more beautiful designs like this. See you next time with a different kind of style. Take care. Bye bye.